Welcome to the beautiful Three Springs Valley, here in Hungary. Our weekend continues with qualifying, as the drivers fight it out for a strong grid position.
Okay, so on we go. And the Ferrari gets nicely out of the way.
Okay, let's go for this next lap.
So, currently first and second on the grid. We are the last cars over the line. So first sector coming up now. I think we should be looking for more pace. No, it's slower. I don't know if that we got held up. And Perez has split us. Perez has got in between us. So Pourchaire at least has a clean lap at the moment. I don't know if that Ferrari's going to get in the way later on in the lap. But Joe now has a clean run to the end. Leclerc's only third. So Joe's still hanging on to pole, and he's got a purple middle sector, so he's potentially going quicker. He can finish this lap off strongly, just protect his pole position. It looks like we've got pole because there's no one else going faster, so we are on pole. So Joe is on pole position, and that's Pourchaire. Pourchaire's done a quick middle sector. No improvement. Okay, Pourchaire. No, he didn't get back marker, so Pourchaire going for the line. Is he going to get pole? Yes.
Alonso's P1.
Well done. Pole position for Pourchaire.
The time has almost come for our drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel. Race day has arrived.
The heart may be in Budapest, but the racing soul is right here. Decades of F1 history saturate every turn of the Hungaroring, including the 1989 Grand Prix, where Nigel Mansell bullied his way from a P12 start to an ultimate victory.
Karun, do you think the Haas driver is going to be feeling confident going into this race?
I think it's really great to see them performing at this level, well above what we'd expected. They must be feeling good.
I wonder then what the Hungarian Grand Prix has in store for us on this occasion. There's a fantastic atmosphere at the Hungaroring as we prepare for 70 laps of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Many people here and at home are wondering what the Haas driver can do.
They're on pole, and it's well deserved. I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do.
Right, let's get to it then. And here we go with the Hungarian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Good start for Joe. Joe's jumped Pourchaire at the start. So if Joe is through, it'll be Pourchaire that... Oh no! Oh, they've touched! Oh! No, he's locked up.
Just keep on pushing.
So here we go, heading into turn one.
Did they touch?
Very heavy on the brakes. They
No,
were
he's
just
just locked
unable
up.
to do much about it.
Oh, Pourchaire. Well, that's shot him, isn't it?
So into our tyre management.
Well, that's really done the damage. Perez all over us. Oh dear.
Yeah, increase management for now.
And no confidence at the moment, so this is a disastrous start. Oh dear, oh dear. We're just doing a conserving job at the moment. Well, there's a yellow flag. Mercedes now made a mistake. So Sainz is locked up and he's now behind Pourchaire. I think Pourchaire's right behind everyone, but yeah, he's just got to wait now and do what he can. That's not great, but Joe's doing what he can up front, that's the main thing. But anyway, DRS here to help him to go overtake Sargent, so shouldn't be too challenging. Well, he's not doing a great job of this, but he is going through, so on the grass again, like that, and double hoping of DRS to pull away. So that's that overtake done. So we're conserving tyres with Pourchaire as best as we can to potentially stretch his stints, so then he can really go gun-ho with the softs as the last stint. So yeah, he's probably going to be sticking with that strategy. Confidence has come back at least, so all that work on trying to get his overtaking improved is starting to show. He can deploy if he can.
Copy.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a nice little look up the inside of Lawson. No, he's backed out. No, he's gone for it. Oh, they've touched. Oh, brilliant. Any damage?
And yep, it's the Haas that's affected there.
Minor front wing damage. Okay, that's not the worst bit of damage. So that's... It was a bit optimistic, but Lawson's the one at blame. He's turned in on us, so... Okay. Oh, Pourchaire's locked up again.
So let's take a look at the replay. Now with the Haas. Things look fine here. And there's the lockup. By that point, it was just too late.
Well, Pourchaire's race is going from bad to worse. We're going to have to think of something. We may go for a free stop. I think we're going to have to try a free stop strategy. We're gonna try and do a free stop strategy. We're going to have to do something different.
Yes, it is. Alex Albon's involved in that.
Oh well, so it's happened there. Oh, safety car. Now that's a little gift.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Safety car deployed.
Okay, so we're going to box for...
Dash positive.
We're going to box for a set of hards. We're already going to come in anyway. We're going to go on to set of hards as well with both cars. So safety car is out.
Albon retiring.
Joe coming in. It's earlier than we wanted, but we'd lose far more. And it's a red flag anyway. Red flag. So red flag.
Red flag. Red flag.
Here we go once more. The track is ready, and so are the drivers. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Maximum push. Yeah.
Just chip away.
Oh, Leclerc's pushing us hard. But he's held on, so no need to do that at the moment, or that,
So just lift and coast.
or that at the moment.
Let's manage the tyres.
So the Ferraris have gone for softer mediums. There's a few soft runners out there. We're not the only ones doing this soft tactic, but the plan with Pourchaire is now a free stop strategy We're not going to use hards at all in this race. We're going to try and use softs and mediums. Try and find a way of getting Pourchaire into a better place. So it might be an opportunity. Tight line here. He's positioned his car in the wrong place. So that's not a great move there by Pourchaire. Well, he's going around the outside. No, failed on that one. He's start up the inside, but he's not going to do that, so no chance on that. Oh, hang on. Around the outside here.
Just keep on top of your lift and coast for now.
Yes, nice one.
Copy.
So we're through there. It'd be nice if we could get De Vries and Gasly before our tyres go off, but realistically, that ain't going to happen.
But look after the tyres, there's a long way to go.
Copy, copy.
Gap up front,
Recharge
4
on.
seconds still.
Copy.
Tyres okay. So tyres are going to the life that we hoped. So he'll be able to box for a set of mediums. So we just got to conserve the tyre a little bit. It'd be nice if we could get past and then hammer time it away from Gasly, but we want to... Now, Leclerc's had an accident, I think. What's happened to Leclerc? He's got a penalty for something.
Oh, we've had a crash. Now this was at turn 1, and you can see how tight it is. And not just one car involved in that, as you can see. And having seen it back, I think it's pretty obvious who was at fault.
Well, that's helped us for Pourchaire. So Pourchaire just protecting his tyres a little bit. He will have a go on the next bit of the straight. Unless he gets an opportunity now. And he might be, you know, he's lining him up. What's De Vries' tyres like? A lot better than ours. We're lining him up though. Oof, that was close. We can put him off a bit. We can potentially have him. To be honest, you don't really want to go past just yet because you want the nice helping over double DRS. But we want to keep close, put De Vries off, and then launch it out of the thing. There's another accident somewhere. I think that's behind us.
Yellow flag in front, yellow flag.
Copy that.
Sergeant crashed. So that's behind us. Doesn't affect us, so now Pourchaire is through. It's a clean overtake. Yes, it is. Good. Right, so now we can go after.
Let's back off.
We can now go after Gasly. There's a possibility of at least getting some free air and going after Stroll, who I think has got damage after that accident with Leclerc. So Pourchaire just starting to get into it. Norris has started to close on us up front, but he's on soft tyres, so he's going to have to come in soon anyway. So yeah, we'll just run our own race here with Joe. I think there's going to be a lot of free stop strategies in this race. Right, we need to close the pace a little bit with Gasly.
Battery is available.
Copy.
Now it may be that these tyres maybe are a little bit past their best. It may be time to make that early stop. Just make some quick laps. Let's see what we can do with the McLaren this lap, but I think we're going to box. I think we probably need to think about boxing so we can make the most of the free air. Right, we're going to go hammer time.
Closing in on Gasly.
We're going hammer time. We're going to box this lap. Now's the time to box. So we're past Gasly. We're then going to try and glide up to Stroll, whose tyres are definitely worse. And then by boxing, getting a nice set of hards with clear air, we can make the most of it and undercut people.
We need to box.
So hammer time here. Gap up front has closed again a little bit. I think they're helping each other with DRS. Now the only thing that would be bad for us is if Stroll comes in the same time as us. So might need to just... Is Stroll coming in? No, he's not.
Copy.
So Stroll is in and there's been a crash somewhere, so
Now we've an incident here. Kevin Magnussen, it looks like.
and it's another Leclerc accident. Oh dear. That's helping Pourchaire.
And not much that the team can do about that one.
So while chaos happens in front, Pourchaire comes in. Now where
We're
will...
going to be clear at it out.
Good. Oh, there's one car, Lawson. So we haven't caught the clear air that we were hoping to get. We wanted clear air. We've got a little bit.
So
But
into
now-
your left and coast, left and
Now we've
coast.
got clear air. There's nice gaps, to be honest. All the way up to Sonoda, there's gaps. So if we can utilise these gaps with our pace, we can hopefully pick off a few. We don't have hards, so just gonna have to run our own race. So we'll be going past that Mercedes like now. Past we go. So Pourchaire just flying through, and there's a yellow flag somewhere.
Yellows.
Copy, copy.
Right then, we can take a look now. Now with the Haas. They decide to give it a go.
That's more the yellow flags I want to see. What
There's a
happened?
yellow flag now.
Verstappen has crashed. And that might be end of race for him. So Verstappen has crashed out here. So Russell 22 seconds behind. Norris is on a set of new soft, so Norris is not a problem then. Russell is. We've got to be a little bit wary of Russell, but keep an eye on the gap on Russell. We don't want to come in earlier than we need to. We do want to try and string this out for a one-stopper. No issues for Pourchaire here. He's on an absolute attack. Right, there's cars in front. They're on old tyres, so opportunity for Pourchaire to pick these two Alpha Tauris. Yeah, temperatures are nicely in the window now. Now these two battling. Not ideal, but we've got to go for everything we can now. Be nice if we can get past these two early. Gonna give him deployment,
Cancel lift and coast for now.
because there might be an opportunity before the DRS to get past at least one. Okay, so we're going to try and get the Vries who's on an old set of soft there. So Pourchaire, yeah, Pourchaire's getting through here, and he may get a shot at Ricciardo. He's got no DRS, so if we can get, can he get alongside? No. So we got the first one, we didn't get the second, so we might get a shot at the end.
Tyre management now.
Alright,
Small
it's
little
fine.
coast into four.
I'll just coast it a little bit here, just for a few corners, and then we'll get him next time round. So Pourchaire working his way up. Russell is closing the gap to us, unfortunately, so Russell may take the lead of the race from Joe on that setup hard, but we're going on to mediums. We can't come in yet, we haven't got a new set of hards, and I'd rather run on the mediums and run our own race. So maybe we should have covered off Russell, I don't know, but then we would have got in traffic, so I presume he'll get past Perez quite quickly. Right, we need to attack here, sorry.
Catch and pass.
Right, now we should be able to glide past Ricciardo here. With a helping DRS. If he doesn't close the door, he's not defending this, so we're through. So now we've got free air to go after Gasly. Alright, we need to decide what we're going to do here. Perez comes in. That does give Joe a good little gap to work with. Oh, look at this, he's going through. Oh, perfect. Past Gasly. Past Perez, who's in the pits. And he's going to have a shot at the Alpine. Brilliant. Brilliant bit of driving by Pourchaire. He's working his way back into this race.
Copy, box. Jump in there.
So,
Yeah, copy that.
Joey's going to lose the lead of this race to Russell. But he will have a fresher set of mediums on to the end of the race. Russell on the hards. So we need a clean stop here first of all. And it is, so that's all good. He should come out ahead of Pourchaire, who is now coming down the back straight. So he's got a bit of work to do here. Can't quite see his teammate.
Okay, so box.
Copy, box, box.
So
Let's go.
Copy that.
Pourchaire's made the most of the free air that we managed to get him. Now he pits for softs.
Copy.
Now he should be ahead of Sainz. So Pourchaire has really maximised this strategy that we've changed him onto. And if we get a clean pit stop, we will be ahead of Sainz because the gap is more than 20 seconds. So clean pit stop needed. Yeah, job done.
It's all going to be clear at pit out.
And there's Perez. So that's Perez ahead. So let's get the tyres up to temperature as quick as we can. So race is starting to come alive a bit. Lead up front closing.
50 close for now.
Copy, copy.
And then when we get to the start finish line, we'll go and try and get Perez. I think Norris is probably a bit beyond us, but we've done a good job to get to where we have.
Okay, we're happy for you to push in the corners.
Copy,
Clear.
So-
Overtake.
copy.
Here comes Pourchaire. The fight back is on. As he's got a good position here now on Perez. And it's clean. it's clean. He's away, and he can now go after Norris. And up front, the gap is a second, so we'll be moving over to Joe to see what can he do. Here we go. So Joe is now within the second. We're saving fuel, we're making sure the tyres are still in life, and they are. In fact, we've got slightly more percentage than he has on his hard, so might just buy the time a little bit here. Certainly want to save a bit of fuel. Maybe get a little bit of DRS, ERS saved up as well. So we're too far back this lap, but get a nice bit of save. Oh, he's going to go for it now, potentially. He's a lot quicker than that Ferrari. And he is going through. Yes. Well, that's...
The purple lap.
And it's fastest lap for Pourchaire. So, Pourchaire
So quite good.
has done it, and
P1,
Joe's made little fuss of Russell, so we can just try and use what we can. We can't really use fuel at the moment. It's just a case of can Pourchaire get on the podium. We're going to go all out attack. Never know.
Battery is available.
Copy.
Take fuel.
Copy.
He's not going to be close enough to get any helping of DRS on this lap. He's going for it on the last lap, but it's going to be too late surely for Pourchaire. Yeah, should have maybe attacked a little bit earlier, but right, fuel good there, so that's good. Fuel good, so it's now a case of just get over the line. Pourchaire eyeing up an incredible podium. Yes, he's through. Pourchaire. The fight back is complete. What a fight back. What a drive from Pourchaire.
Your battery is ready.
Oh, it could be as dead as you like. What an overtake.
Now we should
That's
be
worth
able
a
to take a
replay.
look here. Here we are going into turn 9. The gap opens up for them. Up into third and contending for a podium place.
What a drive. Joe, though, is coming home to win. It's not been totally straightforward, but Joe wins again. What a performance for Pourchaire. Holds off Norris to get
Joe first over the line.
the podium.
What a win there. It's a win for Joe Guan Yu.
Oh,
What an amazing finish to a thrilling race. It's a real testament to their skill and the team's engineering.
we had to work for that. We definitely had to work for that race. What a win. What
Wow, what a fantastic performance from the Haas driver there.
That was a really well-executed race, I thought. Major credit to the driver, the pit wall, and the whole team for that win.
And you'd love to see this. The whole team celebrating this magnificent result. Now, Karun, I'd be really keen to know, how do you think the Haas team will be reflecting on today's result?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
And that then marks the end of our time here in Hungary.
Next time, the teams will be adding another year to the legend of Spa-Francorchamps. Anything can happen at the Belgian Grand Prix.
What a race. So Joe wins again. Pourchaire though, third after the last lap. Been last on the end of the first lap. Okay, there was a red flag in there, but he was still right at the back even on the restart. So we swapped to a free stopper. It was inspired decision to get free air because we were just getting held up. Sets the fastest lap as well. So has to be for George Russell again, part 3, and we come out on top again. Red Bull not even in the, well no, Leclerc's in 9th, but it's a great result. And in the drivers, further stretching the gap, Russell retakes 3rd with Verstappen getting no points. So the drivers is almost secure now. We'll have to start calculating when that maybe get 1. Constructors equally looking very, very good with Red Bull only getting 2 points. So again, that hasn't got too far to go. More than double the points of Red Bull. So, thank you for watching this Belgian Grand Prix. Is coming up next. Thanks for watching the Hungarian Grand Prix. See you all soon.